The results matter. What have I personally done? A little bit about me. So I grew up in Western Pennsylvania, small town. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, called Punxsutawney. Groundhog's Day, 5,000 people. One of the best holidays in America. On a serious note, it was a really good place to grow up. Not that much opportunity. Learned a lot of things. A lot of entrepreneur spirit was created there because there wasn't that many jobs. Went to Pitt Pharmacy School. My dad was a pharmacist. Thought I wanted to be a pharmacist. Did not enjoy it. Transferred to Penn State, got into business entrepreneurship, enjoyed that, loved that. Met my wife. She's from Philadelphia. Got married to her. We live outside Philadelphia now, and I've been married now for over 22 years, 24 years together, and got into sales around about 22 years ago, and wasn't that good at it. I was a really good connector. I was trying to sell telecommunications. Wasn't me. Got into real estate in '03, bought a book at Home Depot, an orange book, How to Rehab Houses. Would work during the day, rehab houses at night with some friends, and then realized the first house I bought had $140,000 in equity, doing it part-time. That was probably 5 times what I was making, call it 4 times I was making selling telecommunications, and I'm doing this part-time and enjoyed it. So quit my job after I bought 3 houses in 3 months. And got into real estate full time and have never looked back and have never worked a day in my life since then. Sold houses. I sold around 175, 200 houses a year, worked for a couple of different brokerages. And then I would sell anywhere between 50 to 80 houses myself. And then that small team grew. And then I got asked to be in the leadership, took that role. And that office went from losing a lot of money to a net gain over $1 million. And that office was probably top 10 in America in growth at the time, and development of the agents. Did that for about 6 to 7 years. And then I got into real estate investing full time. I always did it part time. Got into it full time and started a real estate investing fund, or I should say a turnkey properties. And then we were buying, call it 5, 10 properties a month, turning those around back to tenants, back to tenants and back to the landlords that owned them. And I did that and really missed the interaction of the human being side of real estate, like the real estate investing side, but like also the other side, which is the realtor side. So in 2018, got in with Keller Williams, started a real estate fund. And then that led me into a ownership role within a Keller Williams office, scaled and grew that office. Today, that office will do over $2 billion in sales out of one office. That office now, I have a new leader in there taking over my role there, and I'm one of the owners, GM there. And then we acquired another company in the main line outside Philadelphia, turned that around from roughly $200 million to $1 billion in sales in 2 years. And from around 90 agents to over 330 agents, great people, collaboration, culture. I mean, the whole thing is just running really well, and people are enjoying it and we're loving it. Along that journey, I've been buying houses. I've bought over 100, 150 properties at this point, closer to the 150 point, and between the companies and myself personally. I have a investment basically in passive income in the real estate investing world. So I have multiple streams of passive income. Some people say you could retire off that. For me, I'm not done yet. I'm only in my mid 40s and want to continue and scale and grow and impact, a lot more people. One of my buddies was saying, how many can you impact? I don't know, can I impact 1 million people? We'll see. My thing is with myself is I don't want to coach in masses right now where I'm at in my career. I want to coach people that I fit with and they fit with. So I would like to talk to you about, what are you trying to do? Is it multiply your wealth? That's what I'm good at. Like, I make money here. Can I make 100 to 600% on that money after I save it? So I'm making 250, I'm making 500, I'm making $1 million. How can I multiply that wealth? Number 2 is how to have a enjoyable life and not go out of bounds, how not to gain a ton of weight, how not to be not in connection with your family, your daughter, your brothers, whoever that is. I'm able to understand how to build successful businesses and have a really good relationship. My brother lives 3 houses over. My niece is like a second child. My daughter is one of my best friends. My wife is in real estate with me. So I understand how to do that. I'll be writing a book on that relatively soon. My daughter wrote a best-selling book on Amazon about coronavirus. So I understand how to have that family time, that relationship time, and also scale and grow businesses while you're multiplying your wealth. And the most important part is enjoying it, like having fun along that journey. So if you're looking for something like that where you want to multiply your wealth in your personal life and your business life, then let's chat. My name is Jeremy Bowers. Looking forward to talking to you.